We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And there's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Dexter Fowler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground. And the inning is over. Standing in, Daniel Murphy, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Lifted into center field. Sierra is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Jason Worth, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Sierra is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Sierra. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home.
It's good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Steven Strasburg is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Lance Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to take it in is, no, the ball drops untouched. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the
He's
Nationals.
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it. Jerko, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Third baseman, number 3.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. The 0-1. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Sierra so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Fowler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Third baseman, number
At the
6.
plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Now at the plate, Jason Worth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Worth.
First offering on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Lance Lynn. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, Man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Strasburg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko gonna have to hurry. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. It's been an
Eaton.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Harper.
He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Sierra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-2 count and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Worth has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmys Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Story brings it in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weakly hit towards first. Carpenter charging this one, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. 2 down. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Hit hard to third. Jerko has it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Lance Lynn. Third trip to the plate.
Pitcher, Lance Lynn.
Steve Pearce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Steve Pearce.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Murphy has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Harper giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Matt Wieters.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Lucas Duda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Wong has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coda Glover is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 32, Coda Glover.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is in the air to left. Worth is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. The pitch. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Zimmerman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're in the hit.
Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.